to our channel. So, I wasn't even going to film today or put a video up today. Well, I was going to put a video up, but it was not going to be a makeup video related video at all. And this was because I had a huge water damage in my house. And so I didn't have a chance to film anything. And we've been dealing with that the last 2 days. This happened Wednesday night. And I usually like to film Wednesday, edit Thursday. Film Tuesday, edit Wednesday, post Thursday. And that just gives me enough time to get everything done. Well, we come home. Well, I get a call from my hubby. He gets home before me. And he's like, we have an emergency. You need to hurry up and get home. Our ceiling is pouring water. And I'm just like, oh, fudge. So, luckily I was already pulling in. And I was like, okay, I'll be right there. I come in. Water is literally coming from like the little fan area, little ventilator in our bathroom, and water is just like dripping all from there, almost like a little stream. And I'm just like, oh, fudge. I keep wanting to say the F word and I keep stopping myself, thank God. So yeah, we had to call our maintenance out. Luckily, we have an on-site maintenance guy, and thank you, baby Jesus. Our maintenance guys are wonderful. The guy who came out, he's worked there forever. And then the other guy who was originally called, he's worked there for quite a while now. And they're seriously the nicest guys. Like, the one plus about where I live, I may have issues with it, but the one plus about where I live is anytime there's been something broken or we have a maintenance issue, they are on it like that. Like, we've never really had to wait. So they're not slumlords by any means. They do take care of the property. It's just, you know, there's little issues I've had with, you know, like my children not being allowed to play outside and things like that. I have issues with that. And found out that's illegal, and they're lucky. It's too cold for my kids to really be outside anyway. Otherwise, I'd raise a huge stink over it. But that's a whole other story. But anyway, maintenance is wonderful. They got over there, got the leak stopped. The next morning, my manager called me and was like, hey, they need to go in there. They're going to put some dehumidifiers and some fans. And I used to work at a restoration company as an office manager right before I became an insurance agent. So I know the whole get down with it. So I was like, yeah, cool. Send them in, doing the whole dry out thing. So that's what's been going on. And the fans were really loud through our house, so I couldn't film last night either. So, to make a longer story a little bit shorter, yeah, didn't film a tutorial, was just going to post and say, hey, don't forget about the giveaway, blah, 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 water damage issue, not going to film. Well, luckily, I got my Ipsy at work today, so that's why I'm in my car filming. I haven't done this in forever. I used to film in my car a lot when I first started, like doing reviews and stuff, because I shop a lot on my lunch. And having little kids and stuff when I get home, and if you are a mom of young kids, you know your kids are up your ass all the time. I don't have a moment to myself, so there's no quiet time for me to film. And luckily, over the last few months that I've been on YouTube, I have learned to kind of work my schedule to be able to film a little bit more at home. But in the beginning, trying to find time, I would just sneak little reviews in my car on my lunch, and that's where I'd film. So it's kind of nostalgic being back in the car doing a little review or Ipsy Unbagging or BoxyCharm Unbagging. So I don't have my BoxyCharm yet. For some reason, mine is always like one of the last to arrive. Everybody gets theirs first. And I live in California, and it's just a pain in the ass getting mine here where I live. So today I'm going to be doing my Ipsy. So I'm really happy I'm able to post something makeup related. I didn't want to have to skip. So let's get into this month for December's Ipsy Unbagging. So the first thing is this gorgeous bag. I freaking love this. It's so beautiful. It's like a metallic-y, icy Tiffany blue. Like, not super Tiffany blue, more like robin's egg blue, maybe. I don't know. It's a nice minty bluish color. A little more on the blue than on the mint side. And it does say Ipsy on here in a little silver. And then it has cute little glitter. So I'm definitely going to be reusing this bag. I love the bags, especially the bags that we've gotten in the last few months have been so freaking cute. So they are definitely getting put to good use. And before I was like, when I was first with Ipsy, I'm like, what the hell am I going to do with all these makeup bags? But I've actually found uses for them. So I totally dig it. And I like getting to change out my makeup bag every now and again because mine get hella dirty. So I love getting to change it out, and they always send such cute ones. I love it. So yeah, if you got this month's bag, or you know, this month's Ipsy, this is the bag you got. And the card says, what does it say? Well, it says snow globe, and it has all the little, you know, Ipsy, you know, people on it, like Gabriel Samora, Bailey, and Sidby, and then Madison I follow, and it says say the lees. So yeah, and then it just goes into Ipsy Snow Globe and in December Beauty Look, inspire each other, and blah 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 blah. So that, and it says this world is our snow globe, shake it up. I totally love it. Like I said, this bag is just so damn cute, and I love this month's theme. It is just so cute. So the first thing that I'm going to show you wasn't even in my bag. It was in the envelope, and I got these, oh, it's upside down. I got these Pure Lease face masks, and I put on there, I really, really love face masks. I love skincare. I love getting to try out new skincare, especially because I have such dry skin. I'm now in my mid-30s. I am aging very rapidly. So I need all the help I can get, and I love trying new stuff. And Pure Lease is a great brand. I've tried their stuff before. So I was really, really excited to see these. The first one is the coconut and rice mask, and this one is the green tea and ginger mask. So I'm sure, yeah, this one's a moisturizing and detox, and this one's moisturizing and soothing, which I need tons of moisturizer because, again, I'm really dry, especially in the winter, especially this winter. I've noticed, oh Lord, I've noticed my skin has been so extra, like extra dry, no matter how much shit I slather on it. And I just got, I just switch up my moisturizers because it just wasn't, what I had wasn't cutting it anymore. So I found one by accident, and I absolutely am obsessed with it now. It's by L'Oreal, and it's like this moisture, I'll have to show it to you guys. I think I have before, but I'll show you guys again. It is so freaking bomb.com. Like, it is my new favorite, and I grabbed it by accident. I accidentally got the wrong one, and I'm so glad I did. Like, I ended up loving it, and it just makes my skin feel so amazing. It's the first moisturizer this season from the drugstore that actually freaking works. So I'll have to show you guys. And I feel like the type of moisturizer it is, I feel like even if you have oily skin, this one would be good. It's not oily, and it just, I can't explain it. You just have to try it. It's like perfect. Not oily at all, but it makes your face feel really soft, and you can tell that it penetrates your skin, which is so important to me. I feel like a lot of moisturizers are so thick and they just sit on top of the skin, which is fine. You need a little bit on top of the skin to protect against the elements, but you need it to penetrate into your deepest layers. You know, you need to moisturize and get it all down up in there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So yeah, totally stoked for this. This first one, that is the green tea ginger, says this natural fiber mask infused with green tea, ginger, and restorative Asian botanicals delivers antioxidants and minerals to your skin. This power blend soothes and nourishes while fighting free radicals and improving skin texture. Green tea improves skin's elasticity while ginger energizes, which is so weird because I thought it would be actually opposite. I thought the green tea would be the one to energize, but green tea I don't think has caffeine in it. I just saw tea and thought caffeinated, so I thought that would be the one to energize your skin. But anyway, and it leaves your skin healthy, beautiful, and radiant, and you just, like a basic one, throw it on your face 1 to 2 times a week, let it sit for like 15 minutes, voila, rub it in, and you are done. And then this one says natural fiber mask infused with coconut rice and restorative Asian botanicals delivers antioxidants and minerals to your skin. This power blend soothes and nourishes while fighting free radicals and improving skin texture. The coconut locks in moisture while the rice brightens, leaving skin healthy, beautiful, and radiant. And coconut is also really, really good for really good as like what am I saying? Like I don't know what I'm saying. Coconut's good for everything. But it's good for, God, I was going to say something. I don't know what I'm explaining. Anyway, we'll move on. Move on. If I think of it, I'll let you guys know. So yeah, that was the first thing. What I meant to say was coconut oil has anti-inflammatory properties, so it helps soothe your skin and helps with breakouts by making them not so inflamed, if that makes sense. That's what I was trying to say when I had my brain fart during lunch. All right, guys. Back to the video. So while we're on skincare, the next thing I got is by Tony Moly, which I love. It is the Choc green tea watery cream. So I got another green tea skincare thing, and I love getting these again to try out new moisturizers. So I'm all down for it. It says the watery cream. It says the last step of skincare, apply appropriate amount to the face along with skin's texture and gently pat in for absorption. That's all it tells me. So I'm guessing it's just your basic ass moisturizer. And I have other Tony Moly stuff. Like I've used their skincare or their face masks. And then I have a eye brightening serum stick that I use under my eye. And I'm just going to test it out. It said watery cream, so I was expecting it to be a lot more watery. Oh, I guess it does kind of when you put it on your skin. Huh. I really, really like this. I think this would be a really good daytime moisturizer. It's not very thick. It is a little watery, but it is just creamy enough to where it's not going to slide all over your face. But I feel like when you're rubbing it in, it does kind of get watery and you can kind of feel it sinking in. This is like the perfect amount of water versus cream. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. Yeah, that's all. I mean, that's all I can really see on it. I am glad that water is not the first product in here. And it looks like there's a lot of really, really good, stuff in here. A lot of good oils and things like that. And they're all towards the top, and you know what they say, the ingredients toward the top are what there is most of. And then as you go towards the bottom, that's what there's least amount of. So this one actually looks like a really good one. I can't wait to test this out. And I can already tell just on my hand, it feels amazing. And it looks like, because I didn't put lotion on this morning, I was running really late, and it just looks really smooth. I know you can't tell on here, so I'm not going to try. But anyway, really excited to try this one out. One thing I always love getting in my bags is more makeup brushes. I feel like you can never have enough, and I probably have like 1,000 at home, but I'm so stoked to get another makeup brush by Luxie. I have so many Luxie brushes now thanks to all my subscription boxes, but without them, I don't think I would have ever tried them because I'm someone who likes instant gratification. So unless I'm doing a big order with that company, Like if I order from ColourPop and stuff, I won't think to really try new things, you know, and Luxie doesn't have enough stuff for me to want to just reach out and get a bunch of stuff. So anyway, this is another brush, and I'm glad I got to try them, because now that I have, I would actually order from them, but I have so much that I don't need to right now. This is the 239 Precision Shader, and to me, I mean, it's really, really soft, but to me, it actually looks like a brush that I would actually pack on my eyeshadow with. Not so much to shade, but I guess if you, I don't know, I guess you can use it for shading into the crease. You can get really precise. Well, it says precision shader. So I guess, yeah, you can get into the crease and, you know, just shade it in, shade it in. So I'm really stoked to have this. It's kind of funny though, because all my brushes that I've purchased and then all the ones that I've received from Luxie through all my various boxes have all been pink. So like a lot of my makeup brushes are all this rose gold pink color, and this is the first Luxie brush that doesn't match my whole little sets. I don't really dig the color. I don't mind it. I don't dig it though. I like my pink brushes. But, and this doesn't, like, it looks metal, but it's not. It's like a cheap plastic that's been painted over. This one doesn't feel as good a quality as my other ones, but, you know, the brush head does, and that's all that matters. So, I'm not going to be ungrateful. I pay $10 a month for this dang box, and they send me so much good stuff. I definitely got my money's worth, plus some. This brush alone was worth more than the box. So, I'm very, very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not going to talk shit. So, to go with my new makeup brush, this is something I could not wait to get. If you are an 80s baby, you were a 90s child, and you will know why I'm so excited for this. It is a Lisa Frank eyeshadow with Glamour Dolls. Glamour Dolls partnered with Lisa Frank to create some eyeshadows and makeup brushes. I wasn't lucky enough to get one of the freaking makeup brushes in my bag like some of you ladies were. But I'm so stoked to get one of the eyeshadows, because I was and still am obsessed with Lisa Frank. I saw coloring books about a year or two ago at the dollar store of Lisa Frank, and I went and got them just because it's so nostalgic for me. Like, I love Lisa Frank. Everything about Lisa Frank is just everything to me. And I actually found some Lisa Frank shirts online at Hot Topic that I'm going to go get. But anyway, so I get this eyeshadow, and it says it's in the color Heartthrob. I think there was 2 different colors you could get, and I actually didn't see what colors they were. So, ooh, that's pretty. So this is a matte, like burnt red-ish color. Like, I'm not going to lie, I have a lot of these colors already, but the pan size is really, really big. This is a really, really good size freaking pan, and that's the color. Wow. You guys, that, I was not expecting it to be that good. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it to be good. But like all the way through, it is like solid color, you guys. Completely solid. The packaging right here, I expected it to be a little bit more bright, but still so super cute. The box is super cute. I'm going to save it in the box. Normally I throw away my packaging, but I'm going to keep it in the box just because I love it so damn much. And apparently you can go to www.lisafrank.com. I'm going to have to go check it out and see what else there is I can order. I actually want more. This literally made me so excited, and I want to check out what other colors they have. If they are all this pigmented, I will be so damn excited. This was probably by far, I haven't even seen the rest, but this is by far my favorite thing. Hands down. But Ipsy's been killing it lately. If you don't get Ipsy, you need to get on the train, boo-boo. Because they've been amazing. Amazing. So yeah, very excited for that one. Okay, we are down to my very last product, and it's got glitter on it. It is a Smashbox lipstick. It looks really little on camera, and it is a deluxe size sample. This is in the color Legend, wait for it, Dairy. If you know where that's from. How I Met Your Mother. That's mine and my hubby's favorite show. Well, one of our favorite shows. This is such a gorgeous color, and I love Smashbox lipsticks. Well, more their liquid lipsticks. I don't really have any of their stick lipsticks. I just have their liquid ones. This looks really almost glossy. I had to go over it a few times. Like when you just swipe it once, it's not as opaque. But this is a really pretty red. I'm all for the reds. You know what? I'm going to try it on. I just want to see how it looks. Let me find a napkin. I always keep napkins in my car. Like, as a lot of you know, if you've been with me for a long time, I'm always running late to work. So I'm always doing my makeup in my car. So let's see here. Ooh, when you put it on the lips, like when I swatched it, it didn't swatch as good. But when you put it on the lips, it is very opaque. And I like that it's not like super matte. It's like more satin. I wouldn't say it's completely glossed out. It's more satin. Yeah, it's pretty creamy. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty creamy. It's so hard to do my Cupid's bow like that. We're just doing a quick try on. I'm not gonna leave this color on because it doesn't really go with my look today. But this is beautiful, you guys. Oh my god, I am so in love with how this feels on my lips. This is really nice, and I am definitely going to get some good use out of it. And let me show you guys. There is actually quite a bit of product. Like, this will last me quite a while. Again, it looks like not much on camera, but it really is. It's almost, I mean, it's the size of half my thumb, as far as product goes. And I actually have pretty long thumbs. So there's a nice amount of product, you guys. I would say there's at least half of what's in an actual lipstick. Do you guys see how gorgeous this is? And all my other reds, especially a lot of the reds that I have are either liquid lipstick, so they're super drying, or they're matte. I don't think I have any red lips like this besides maybe like a Maybelline lipstick glossy type thing that I have through Maybelline. But yeah, I mean, I don't have any like this that are just so comfortable to wear like this. Usually because I want my reds to stay put and not slide all over the place. But I really like this one. So I'm really happy, super happy with this. So that was all from me today, you guys. I loved my Ipsy bag this month. I thought I really truly liked every single thing in my bag this month, and that's so rare. Normally I like 2 or 3 things. And, you know, but to me, those 2 or 3 things still are worth more than the $10 I pay for the bag. So I'm always happy with Ipsy, and the bags are so cute. So really, you get 6 items, $10. I have a link down below, and I don't make any money off of it, but you and I both get extra points to shop in the store to get extra items if you use my link. So use my link, get some extra points to get extra product, and I think you may actually get your first bag or second bag free with my link. I'm not 100%. Let me double check. I think I may have a few of those links left. So yeah, sign up for it if you haven't. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to throw up a video tomorrow, and then Saturday I'm going to go live and do the announcement for who the 2 winners are. So if you haven't gotten entered to the giveaway, make sure you do that. All right, you guys, love you all. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.